The fighter for hire, set to make his way down to the ring and looking to secure gold here in ASWA. And not only that, but looking to take some gold away from the faction that, well, for lack of a better term, spurned him, the status symbols. Don't give me that look. He was in the status symbols, now he's not. Spurned. Why are you doing that thing with your lip?
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the ASWA Universal Champion, the Ace, Nick Brutal.
On the first day, God created the earth.
Yes.
Created the light. Right?
Okay.
And on that last day, if there was an 8th day, God created the greatest faction known to man, and that is the status symbols. And why, oh why, would you sing the praises of one turncoat, Axel Fury? We should have known it all along. The fighter for hire. I've seen him do a lot of bad things for a cheeseburger, all right? I've seen him do a lot of bad things. Want to know why? Want to know why? Because he's worthless. Because he's scum. Because he's got no moral compass, no code, no loyalty. He is too in my book. Because answer me this, Mr. Snapper. Answer me this.
Yep.
Did he or did he not get his start in prominence because of the status symbol?
I suppose you could say that, yes.
There's an argument to be made.
Okay.
Did he or did he not turn on the status symbols?
He did not. He was actually turned on by the status symbols.
Was he turned on? Hear me out. Was he turned on, or was it a lesson that maybe went a little too far?
I believe that's still the same thing, but
No.
tomato, tomato, I guess.
No, it's more like tomato and bowling shoe. It is not the same thing.
I don't think bowling shoes and tomatoes go together very well.
Exactly. That's my point. You said tomato, tomato. I said that's ridiculous. I don't know why Axel Fury looks like he's either going to go out in the winter or rob a convenience store, but I don't like it.
I don't know the answer to that question either, but
All I know.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did Axel Fury, did he or did he not get kicked out of the status symbols? Did they or did they not make him fight for his spot in the status symbols against Asylum?
That did happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they kicked him out,
Yeah.
and you say that he turned on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, we have a lumberjack match on the way. It is for the Universal Championship here in the ASWA. And the one thing is, this match is going to happen in the ring, and the lumberjacks are going to make sure of it.
A little pie face action. And now it's breaking down quickly.
You had to imagine that wasn't going to take long because, quite frankly, these two don't like each other, and for probably good reasons on both sides.
This is personal, and you can feel it. I'm talking about soup bones are getting traded like Yu-Gi-Oh cards back in the day.
And your thoughts on Axel Fury aside,
He sucks.
you have said he is a blue chick prospect here in the ASWA.
I must have been delirious.
You mean to tell me even you don't believe that at some point Axel Fury will hold gold here in the ASWA?
I believed that was possible. Then it turned out he was stupid. I wasn't aware.
I see. Well, I still have faith in Axel Fury.
Well, you didn't back when he was a status symbol, so I see how you... Oh, there's a glory hound. There's a Collins always running around. God, this family sucks.
Finally, somebody gives you what you deserve.
I'm so sick of that family.
I noticed.
I'm
Axel
so sick of it.
Fury with a big clothesline. And right now, it has been all fighter for hire. Couple of big kicks, high kicks into the chest.
Conspicuous by his absence is one random pain.
No, he's there.
Oh, sorry, he's short.
That's supposed to be my line, not yours.
Just speaking the truth.
he was a little bit ducking.
He was kind of bent down. Yeah. I'll be done.
You think he likes turducking?
Maybe. All right, back to the match.
Food for thought. I'll be here all night. Axel Fury getting the advantage early here against the champion. Again, Axel Fury, I'm sure, would love nothing more, not only to win his first championship here in the ASWA, but to do so by taking it off of one of the status symbols.
Would make me puke.
But I also have to wonder what the mindset of Nick Brutal is right now after what we saw 2 months ago. Keep in mind, as we see Axel Fury throwing out conveniently out to
that's right.
The status symbol side of the ring.
That's right. Let's rough him up. And look at ready to pay it in there. Trading haymakers. It is breaking down.
Well, I should mention that typically it is not the job of the Lumberjacks to enforce their will on the competitors. Nonetheless, it does seem to tend to happen.
And now Colton Quinn and Asylum are having it out. It looks like a trailer park on a Saturday night out here.
And quite frankly, if you're on the status symbol side, you cannot be that happy because there's not very many people around the ring that like you.
Well, that is fair, but it hasn't stopped them from having a lot of success in the ASWA over the last couple years.
I didn't say it did. I'm just saying that's not exactly the happiest side of the ring.
Look, let's be honest. If Nick Brutal gets tossed out to the side of Colton Quinn and company, the same thing's going to happen. If Axel Fury gets tossed out to the status symbols, he's going to get roughed up. And you can say that's not deserved. You can say it is deserved. You just can't expect anything less at this point.
And again, typically not supposed to happen. The main job as the Lumberjacks is to, as you actually just pointed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not that much better, I promise. It just depends on who you like out of the scenario.
Yeah, this is a Lumberjack, ladies and gentlemen. I think the Lumberjacks more are not happy with each other than they are the people in the ring.
Cody White looks like he's going to fall down out there. And it's breaking down.
Well, I mean, keep in mind, there's a lot of bodies out there and a lot of big bodies out there. I mean, you have the likes of Madman, Asylum. Oh, what was that?
I didn't see anything.
Of course you didn't.
I didn't.
Nick Brutal goes low on Axel Fury, but of course, with all the commotion going on outside of the ring, Mako Kalen didn't see it.
Time to learn a lesson there, Axel. This is all your fault because you had to blow it up.
Axel able to kick out, though.
Because what this is about, Travis, is the fact, in my opinion, that Axel Fury's pride and his ego got in the way. He had a good thing going. If he'd have just done his job, known his place, he'd be fine right now. But instead, he got too big for his britches, and now it's time to come on down a size there, Junior.
You say that, but I kind of trailed off from my thought, but I'll bring it back. Think about what happened 2 months ago. Nick Brutal versus Asylum, and Nick Brutal is forced to lay down for Asylum. Keep in mind, Nick Brutal was close to winning that match and very close to being a two champ, a double champ here in the ASWA, and he didn't seem too pleased about it.
Well, I'm sure.
Can you honestly say that Nick Brutal is right now pleased with his standing in the status symbols?
Perhaps not, but he did what his leader asked him to do.
Axel Fury with a crossface here on Nick Brutal. Oh, and look at this. And I can't say that I'm surprised.
Nor should you be, my man.
Well, chaos has ensued. The Lumberjacks, Axel Fury still has that crossface suckered in.
Looks like the Charlie Fulton Memorial Battle Royal instead of a Lumberjack match.
It's starting to look that way. Well, Mako Kalen has rung the bell. I assume that this match is going to get thrown out because this is absolute all chaos.
Oh, don't hold up that championship like you earned it.
Referee Mako Kalen's decision is that the match got out of hand, thus making this a no contest.
Well, that is not going to bode well for Axel Fury.
Your ASWA Universal Champion is still the Ace.
Well, I have to agree with Axel Fury. I want to see this match continue, but
this is classless. This is classless. Just classless.
One down on the left, by the way, you get the last $20 out of there, you take your second Uber, and you take your ass out of town. And tell your mom, if she needs another $20, she knows where to find me. I'm still a champ, and you're still a Chuck Stain, and that's how it's gonna be. Status symbols rule the world.
How's that taste, Axel? Bitter? Hard to get down?
well, opinions aside, I do believe that Axel Fury has every right to a rematch.
Can you say something with me?
What?
And still, 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 and still. The ASWA Universal Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, I heard you.
But you didn't say it with me.
I didn't.
Wonder why.
You know, I was still focused on what was going on in the ring.
Oh, that's just a loser named Axel Fury. No big deal.
Well, Mansfield seems to believe in him, and I think they are well within their rights to do so. Axel Fury completely cheated out of another opportunity at the Universal Championship. I think this is not the last we will see of Axel Fury against Nick Brutal for that championship, but